In this video, you will learn how to draw the graph of the given quadratic polynomials from class 10 of AP and Telangana state boards. From this video, you will understand easily to draw the graph because the graph explained on original graph sheet. Hi, this is Madhubabu. The problem is draw the graph of y is equals to x square minus x minus 6 and find the zeros. What do you notice? Solution. Given polynomial is y is equals to x square minus x minus 6. The degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. So we have to draw the graph of this quadratic polynomial. To draw the graph of the quadratic polynomial on graph sheet, we need some points. So to take the points, we have little bit confusion which points we have to take. So to avoid this confusion, first of all, verify the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Then only we can take the points easily. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Suppose let y is equals to 0, then the quadratic polynomial will be changed as a quadratic equation. To solve the quadratic equation, to find the roots or zeros or solutions of the quadratic equation, there are three methods. The first one is factorization method, and second one is completing the square method. The third one is quadratic form. So the first and third methods are the better, quadratic form or factorization method. So I will find the zeros by using factorization method here. To take the points, leave some space here and verification right here. Verification. Given quadratic polynomial y is equals to x square minus x minus 6. To find the zeros of the polynomial, let x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 0. Factorization method, first of all, we have to multiply the coefficients of x square and constants. So the coefficient of x square is here 1 and coefficient of and constant term is minus 6. So first you multiply the x square coefficient and constant. 1 into minus 6 is equals to minus 6. To find the factors of minus 6, combination of factors, minus 6 we can write as 1 into minus 6, it is a value 1 into minus 6 is equals to minus 6, or minus 1 into 6 is also minus 6, or 2 into minus 3 is also minus 6, and minus 2 into 3 is also minus 6. In this combination of factors, only one combination is suitable here to get the coefficient of x, that is coefficient of x is minus 1. So if we multiply the factors, we will get the result of coefficient of x square and constant, that is minus 6. And if we add these two factors, combination of two, we should get the coefficient of x, that is minus 1. So we will check the values. Product is the same, all the factors we got minus 6. After addition, 1 plus minus 6, 1 plus of minus 6 value is minus 5. So this is not suitable here. And come to minus 1 plus 6, this value is 5. So this is not suitable. 2 into minus 3 minus 6, 2 plus of minus 3 we will get minus 1. So this is the suitable combination for the given quadratic equation. So we will check the other combination. Minus 2 plus 3. This value is 1. So only one combination is suitable for the to splitting the quadratic equation. So only one suitable combination is 2 into minus 3 is equals to 2 into minus 3 is equals to minus 6. And after adding these two values, we will get the coefficient of x. So 2 plus of minus 3 is equals to minus 1. So 2 and minus 3 are the suitable factors. So write x square minus x as 2x plus minus 3x. So plus 2x minus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0 as it is. In this both terms, x is common. So common x. The remain in first x square only x plus in the second term 2 is remain. After multiplication we will get same two terms, x into x, x square, plus into plus x into 2, 2x. In these two terms 3 table will cancel and minus is also common. So minus 3 is common and the remain is in the third term x, and 3 in 6 2 times will cancel. So we can write as like this. After multiplication we get the above result we should get. We will check x into x, x square plus x into 2x minus 3 into x minus 3x minus into plus minus 3 2s are 6. So it is verified. So common term is x plus 2. The remaining value are x minus 3 is equals to 0. To find the zeros should equating 0. X plus 2 is equals to 0 and x minus 3 is equals to 0. X plus 2 is equals to 0, then x is equals to plus 2, send that side it will be minus 2. So x is equals to minus 2. X minus 3 is equals to 0, so send minus 3 that side it will get x is equals to 3. So finally minus 2 and 3 are the roots of the quadratic equation, and same minus 2 and 3 are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. So to take the points between the least value is minus 2, in these two zeros greater value is 3, between take all the integers, the end between them take all the integers and preceding number of least number and one succeeding number of greater number. So preceding number of least number is minus 2, preceding number is minus 3 and minus 2. Take all the integers between the resulting zeros. So minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 0, and take one succeeding number, that is 4, succeeding number of greater 0. So take these values in the place of x and we will get y values. So take these points, then only we will get perfect graph. First one is x, second one is in column y is equals to x square minus x minus 6. Third column is the resulting point, that is x comma y. Take the values, these values in the place of x. First one is minus 3, second one is minus 2, third one is minus 1, fourth one is 0, fifth one is 1, next one is 2, 3, 4. So take these values and form a table now. Now you substitute first value, that is minus 3, in the equation, that is y is equals to, in the place of x you substitute minus 3. So minus 3 whole square minus x value is again minus 3 minus 6. So that is minus 3 whole square means minus 3 into minus 3, that is 9, minus of minus plus 3 minus 6. So plus values are 9 plus 3, 12. 12 minus 6. So we will get 6. So the point is x value minus 3 and y value is 6. So this is the first point. And take minus 2 in the place of x. Y is equals to, substitute minus 2. Minus 2 whole square minus of minus 2 minus 6. Simplify it. Minus 2 whole square, that is plus 4, minus 2 into minus 2. Minus of minus plus 2 minus 6. So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 6 is equals to 0. Observe this verification. The zeros of the polynomial minus 2 and 3. So when we got zeros, the resultant value of y should be 0. So what we did is correct. So minus 2 comma 0. Minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1 minus 6, that is equals to minus 1 square means 1 plus 1 minus 6. So that is equals to 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 6, that is equals to, we will get minus 4. So the resulting point is minus 1 comma minus 4. Substitute 0 in the place of x. So y is equals to 0 whole square minus 0 minus 6. 0 square means 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So the resulting value is minus 6. So 0 comma minus 6. And take 1 in the place of x. Y is equals to 1 square minus 1 minus 6. 1 square value is 1 minus 1 minus 6, that is equals to plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So we will get minus 6. So point is 1 comma minus 6. We observe these points of the values of y, after some time it will be repeated. So minus 6, we can guess it what is the next value of y is, that is minus 4. And for 3 we will get 0, and for 4 we will get 6 in the place of y. We will check it. In the place of x, you substitute 2. 2 square minus 2 minus 6, that is equals 2 square 4 minus 2 minus 6 minus 8. 4 minus 8 minus 4. So it will be repeated y values. So 2 comma minus 4, and we will guess it. For 3 we will get surely 0. Y is equals to 3 square minus 3 minus 6. 3 square value 9. Minus 3 minus 6, the total is minus 9. So 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. So 3 comma 0. And 4 in the place of x. 4 square minus 4 minus 6, that is equals to 16. 4 square value minus 4 minus 6 minus 10. 16 minus 10, 6. So 4 comma 6. We will get same values in the y place. After some time it will be y values are repeating. Y, the graph of is quadratic polynomial is a parabola. Parabola shape means like this. So that's why y value is repeated after some time. So let us go to the graph to find the zeros. Plot the points on the graph. These are the small values 0, 1, 2, minus 6. So take 1 centimeter as 1 unit on both axes, on x-axis and y-axis also. So take the x-axis, y-axis in the middle of the graph with 1 centimeter as 1 unit. So take x-axis, y-axis like this, and keep x dash, y dash. The first point is minus 3 comma 6. So on x-axis minus 3 and y-axis 6. So the common area is this is So this point represents minus 3 comma 6. Plot the points. Next minus 2 comma 0. So where is minus 2 on x-axis? This point represents minus 2 comma 0. Next point is minus 1 comma minus 4. So on x-axis minus 1, y-axis minus 4. So this is the point minus 1 comma minus 4 and 0 comma minus 6. For 0 minus 6. So this is the 0 comma minus 6 and 1 comma minus 6. On x-axis 1, y-axis minus 6. So this is a point minus 1 comma minus 6 and 2 comma minus 4. So for 2 on y minus 4. So this represents 2 comma minus 4. 3 comma 0. This point represents 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 6. For 4 on y 6. So these are the points. This is a parabola. So don't draw the lines between the 2 points. Just by hand only you draw the curve. So from first point to end point you draw neatly to get the shape. So from these points neatly join these points. So this is called the graph of a quadratic polynomial y is equals to x square minus x minus 6. The shape is called parabola. This graph represents y is equals to x square minus x minus 6 and the mention the point. The first point is minus 3 comma 6. And write the scale. The scale is on x-axis 1 centimeter as 1 unit, on y-axis 1 centimeter as 1 unit. So this is the scale. The graph is finished, but problem is not finished. Draw the graph of y is equals to x square minus x minus 6 is finished. And questions are given and find the zeros. So how can we find the zeros from the graph? These are the zeros, minus 2 and 3 by verification. So minus 2 and 3 are the zeros. So what are the zeros of the polynomial means? The x coordinates of the points. X coordinates of the points where the graph intersects the x-axis. What are the zeros of the polynomial? The x coordinates of the points where the graph intersects at the x-axis. So here minus 2 and 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. So you write conclusion. Here the graph intersect the x-axis set to minus 2 comma 0 and 3 comma 0. So the x coordinates of the points of the intersecting points are minus 2 and 3. So these are the zeros of the given polynomial. So the zeros of the given polynomial are minus 2 and 3. And last one is what do you notice? So do we notice here the zeros of the polynomial are the x coordinates of the points where the graph intersects the x-axis. So this is the notice. So I noticed that the zeros of the polynomial are the x coordinates of the points, the intersecting points of the graph and the x-axis. So where the graph intersects the x-axis. This is the first problem, graph and the solution. The second problem is draw the graph of y is equals to 6 minus x square and find the zeros. What do you notice? So solution, given polynomial is y is equals to 6 minus x square. So to plot the points we need some points. So to take the points, first of all verify the zeros of the polynomial. This is a quadratic polynomial. Factorization, we can find the zeros of this polynomial. Leave some space for the points and verify here, corner verification. Let y is equals to 0, that means 6 minus x square is equals to 0. Let 6 minus x square is equals to 0. First of all, we should multiply the x square coefficient into constant. So what is the constant here? 6. And what is the coefficient of x square? That is minus 1. So the result is minus 6. So take the factors of minus 6. To get minus 6, the possible ways is 1 into minus 6 or minus 1 into 6 or 2 into minus 3 or minus 2 into 3. These are the possible ways to get to minus 6. In this combination, only one combination of factors is suitable for the splitting method to find the zeros. So what is the coefficient of x is minus 1. So to get to minus 1, after adding this combination, we will get minus 1. So 1 plus of minus 6 is, the result is minus 5. So this is not suitable for splitting. Minus 1 plus 6, that is 5. So this is also not suitable. We will not get the coefficient of x, that is minus 1. 2 plus of minus 3, we got to minus 1. So this is the combination suitable for splitting method. Minus 2 plus 3, this is 1. So it is also not suitable. So only one combination will suitable for any factorization. So 2 into minus 3, that is equals to 2 into minus 3 is equals to minus 6, and 2 plus of minus 3 we will get, after multiplication we will get the result of coefficient of x square into constant, and with the same numbers after adding these factors we got the coefficient of x minus 1. So 2 and minus 3 are the suitable factors here. So we can write 6 as it is, minus x we can write as plus 2x minus 3x minus x square is as it is, so 0. So in these two terms, first two terms, 2 table will cancel, so common 2. 2 in 6 3 times will cancel, plus already 2 is common, so the remaining value is x. In minus 3x minus x square, minus is common and x is also common, so the remaining value is 3. To get minus we have to write plus here. So already one x is common, so remaining value is plus x is equals to 0. So after multiplication we should get the same equation above the same equation. 2 3s are 6, okay, plus 2 into plus x, that is 2x, minus x into 3, that is minus 3x, minus into plus minus x into x square is equals to 0. So what we did is right in this step, so common term is 3 plus x and remaining value is 2 minus x. So 2 minus x is equals to 0. 3 plus x is equals to 0. 2 minus x is also 0. So x is equals to, send 3 that side, we will get x is equals to minus 3. 2, x is negative value, so send x that side. 2 is equals to minus x changes as a plus x. So x is equals to minus 3, x is equals to 2 are the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. So the least value of this in this zeros minus 3. So including minus 3 and 2, take the preceding number of minus 3, preceding integer. So what is that? Minus 4 and minus 3. Take the all integers between minus 3 and 2. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And take succeeding integer of the greater value, greater in 0, that is 2. So you take the succeeding integer is that is 3. So in the place of x, you take all these values, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So form a table, that is first one is x, second one is y value, that is 6 minus x square. Next point is x comma y. So form a table, take all these values, that is first one is minus 4, second one is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and form a table now. With this x values, we will get a perfect shape of quadratic polynomial, that is parabola shape. Substitute these values in the place of x. So y is equals to 6 minus, substitute x value minus 4 in the place of x. So minus is in the equation, again x is minus 4, minus x value is minus 4 whole square. So simplify this value, 6 minus into minus plus 4 minus 4 whole square, that is minus 4 into minus 4, 16. So here minus is there, so this value is 16. After adding the plus values, 6 plus 4, 10 minus 16, we will get minus 6. So for minus 4, the value of y is minus 6. So this is the one of the point. And take minus 3 in the place of x. Y is equals to 6 minus of minus 3 minus 3 whole square, that is equals to 6 plus 3 minus 3 whole square means minus into minus plus 3 squares are 9. So 6 plus 3, 9. 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. So for minus 3, the value of y is 0. Come to the verification. We got the zeros are minus 3 and 2. So for minus 3 and 2, we should get the value of y should be 0. So here we got y value is 0. So what we did is right. So next go to the next value. Substitute minus 2 in the place of y. X, y is equals to 6 minus 2 minus 2 whole square. that is equals to 6 plus 2 minus 2 whole square value 4. 6 plus 2 that is equals to 8. 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. So this value minus 2 comma 4. Substitute minus value in the place of x. Y is equals to 6 minus of minus 1 minus in the place of x is substitute minus 1 whole square. 6 minus of minus plus 1 minus 1 whole square value 1. So 1 cancel. We will get 6 and take 0. Y is equals to 6 minus 0 minus 0 whole square. 0 value 0, 0 square value 0, minus 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 0, 6. So 0 comma 6. This is minus 1 comma 6. After some time the values of 5 will be repeated. So next for the 1 we will guess the value is 4. For 2 the value of y is 0. For 3 the value of y will be minus 6 for guessing. So but we have to substitute these values. 6 y is equals to 6 minus 1 square. 6 minus 1 minus 1. 6 minus 2 that is equals to 4. So 1 comma 4. Y is equals to 6 minus 2 minus x square means 2 square. 6 minus 2 minus 2 square means 4. That is equals to 6 minus 6. We will get 0. So 2 comma 0. So here the 0 of the polynomial is 2 by verification. So for that value only we have to get 0. Next substitute 3. Y is equals to 6 minus 3 minus 3 whole square. That is equals to 6 minus 3. Minus 3 square means 9. So 6 minus 3 minus 9 minus 12. That is equals to minus 6. So the value is 3 comma minus 6. So these are the points we have to plot on the graph. So these are the small values minus 6, 4, 10, minus 2, minus 4. These are the small values. So on the graph take 1 centimeter as 1 unit on both x-axis, that means x-axis and y-axis also. So take 1 centimeter as 1 unit on x-axis and 1 centimeter as 1 unit on y-axis and plot the points. The first point is minus 4 comma minus 6. So x minus 4, y minus 6, x minus 4, y minus 6. Though this represents minus 4 comma minus 6. And for minus 3, 0. So the value of the point is minus 3 comma 0. Minus 2 comma 4. Minus 2 comma 4. Minus 1 comma 6. Plot the points like this. And 0 comma 6. 0, 6. Next 1 comma 4 for 1 on y 4. 1 comma 4. Next 2 comma 0. 2 on y 0. So this represents 2 comma 0. And for 3 minus 6. So these are the points and join by hand only, don't use a scale. So the representation of graph of quadratic polynomial is parabola. So draw the shape neatly. Just you check the points roughly without touching the graph. After that only we keep the points. You join by the hand. In order you join these points. So this is the graph of a given polynomial. The shape is called parabola, and this is the graph of a polynomial y is equals to 6 minus x square, and plot the points. Mention the points. The first point is minus 4 comma minus 6, and second point is minus 3 comma scale. On x-axis 1 centimeter as 1 unit, on y-axis 1 centimeter as 1 unit. Next, draw the graph of y is equals to 6 minus x square is finished. Next, problem is not finished. We have to find the zeros. So how can we find the zeros from the graph? The zeros of the polynomial are x coordinates of the points. X coordinates of the points. These are the x coordinates, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. These are the x coordinates of the points. But the x coordinates of the point, particularly where the graph intersects the x-axis. So the graph intersects the x-axis at 2 points on the x-axis, that is minus 3 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. In these points the x coordinates are minus 3 and 2. So these are the zeros of the polynomial. Here the graph intersects the x-axis at minus 3 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. From these points the x coordinates are